Hey guys, it's Glow. I hope everyone is doing well today. I hope that you're having a great day today. I just wanted to jump on. I just finished a session and whew, I had to get up out of that jacket. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot in my house. I looked at the thermostat and it was like 78 degrees. So I'm trying to cool off in between clients. But anyway, I've had a great day, a great weekend. So I just wanted to bring you guys up to speed on what's happening. So in the earlier post, which that was taken a few weeks back, I had shared that was going through a breakup. So I definitely wanted to update you guys on my life. My friend Jenny, she laughs all the time because I said I always say the struggle is real. It seems like it's always real for me in my life, but I know that God gives the toughest battles to the strongest soldiers. So if you're going through anything just intense that you think that you can't handle, and that you keep asking God, like, why is this happening to me? Why me? Like, why do I have to go through this when everyone else and everything else seems so easy for someone else? Then, don't be discouraged. This is just a test. And I know in my Christian faith, a test is simply a testimony. It's preparing you for a testimony. So just don't give up. Please don't give up. Of course, again, this is a mental health channel as well. So I do want to encourage, just anyone, if you are struggling, if you are going through something, please, there is help out there. There are plenty of resources out there, so I definitely want you to please dial that National Suicide and Crisis Prevention Lifeline at 988. Again, the National Suicide and Crisis Prevention Lifeline at 988, or of course 911 in any emergency. And just be open. Open your heart to just allow someone to just be there for you. Even if you just don't want to talk, you just want someone to just sit with you or just be on the phone with you. The important thing is that you're still here and that you're still contributing to this world, because your life does have purpose. We were not created without a purpose. So it's really just letting yourself just sit and just think. And in the moments that you don't understand, pray. Just pray, meditate. Just keep your thoughts. If you are of Christian faith, just keep your thoughts on Him. Keep your thoughts on God. And again, as my mom would say, and as she's taught us, through just her example, just start your day with God and end your day with God. Just simply by, just acknowledging Him, or thank you, God, for waking up this morning, or thank you for this day that you've given us, that you allowed me to see, So either way, I, again, am in between patients, but I didn't want to be all formal, That white coat, I love it. I love it, and I honor it. It is a blessing, but it's hot. Okay, it's hot. It's hot. It's hot today. And the weather where I'm from is always crazy. We just had snow, a little brush of snow yesterday, and today is just kind of, it was so hot in here. It was 78 degrees. But either way, so I did want to catch you guys up to speed, because I don't want my videos to look all out of sorts and things. But I do remember mentioning that I had a vision for my channel well over 2 years ago. Actually, no. I'm sorry. Wow. The pandemic was 2020. So like right around that time, or a little bit before, just to kind of just be just out there and just really express, just my journey, honestly. Again, I love to talk. I love to share. I hope that it's going to be beneficial to you. It's just me, that it's YouTube. So it's just me, my life, my journey, my friends, my faith, and just what I'm going through in the moment. And again, I do want my page to be as vulnerable as possible. I'm not made up. I just comb my hair down out of my wrap. And this is me. Like 9 times out of 10, you will not see makeup unless I'm out and about going somewhere, an event, which I do wear makeup from time to time. So if that's your preference, that's excellent. But for me, I'll wash my face, put some moisturizer on my face, put some lip gloss on. And if I'm going out and not really doing anything, the most I will do is probably put a little mascara and just chapstick or lip balm, but that's it. So my videos, they may seem out of sorts, and my hairstyles may vary because I did, while I was in the midst of just trying to legalize my YouTube channel, because you never know. So I had created some previous videos, and I remember sharing with you all that I was going through a breakup. That now was back in September. So since that time, and I do give my special honey credit. Again, I had stated that, he never disrespected me, always treated me like a queen, did any and everything that I always asked. And oftentimes he really sacrificed for me. He did all the things that I wanted to do and went all the places I wanted to go and hung out with my friends. Sometimes it was just women. And he jokingly says that, he was raised by women. So it was, it wasn't a big deal. So he was always just ready to go. But just to update you guys, so you won't feel like, oh, well, she just put out a breakup video and now she's with him. But we have reconciled. I think it just took some time on both of our parts to kind of really, I don't know what my hair is doing. You see, anyway, it's me. It just took some time for both of us to kind of really figure out if we wanted to be with one another, if we would miss each other, if we loved each other, just enough to move forward. So oftentimes when you have hangups and things don't go your way, usually the inner work starts with you. Okay, because it may just be like past experiences, it may be your upbringing, it may be a terrible breakup in the past, it may be just pure fear of the unknown, and also it could be a little bit of resistance of basically being one person and then coming into two people and being like coming, into one relationship, one goal, one value, just coming together. So I think that and I'll be transparent, my whole life, I've lived for other people. Like I truly, like, even though I was living my life, I still wanted to please my family. I wanted to please my friends. I wanted to, definitely a quality in me is I'll be available. I'll do whatever you ask me to do. If you need me to do this and do that. And I'm a genuine person. I'm not doing it just because, they told me to do this, so I gotta. No, I want to be there. I want to show up. I want to show you that I care. And that goes for my friends, my family, my relationships, my whole life. But like when I turned 40, I'm telling you, it was something about turning 40 that it was like a light bulb. It was like, whoa, wait a minute. Okay, now you are 40 years old. You are in a different decade. Your life has slowed down a bit from the whole work life and school life and getting this degree and grinding and going to this clinical. And I'm just working and living life. And it's been that way for the past 4 years. But it's just when I turned 40, it's like, wait a minute. What do I want? What do I want? Like, what do I want? Like, I always say we have one life to live, just one. There are no redos. There are no redos in this life. And that's why I'm so adamant about mental health. I'm adamant about just safeguarding your mental space, talking to someone when you feel like just the whole world is just against you, because there are no redos. There was a statement that I learned, and I can't quote who stated this statement, but when it comes to suicide, I learned years ago, it was a statement that was stated that says suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. And to me, that statement was just a nutshell, because it is. Suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. And so that's why I encourage and I always strive to give my clients, give just not only my clients, but people that I see are in need, give them that number, give them that National Suicide and Crisis Prevention Lifeline at 988 or 911, of course, in any emergency, because you never know if people just need to talk to somebody or talk them down or talk them through something that is temporary. Okay. So your life matters. Everything matters. Your life has a purpose, and you will find that purpose if you just keep your eyes on God. Keep your eyes within your faith and your purpose. Your purpose may be your children. Your purpose may be that older uncle, that older aunt. Your purpose may be your godchildren. Your purpose may be being an uncle or an aunt. Or just, just someone, a friend, that someone views as a brother or a sister. So we have family in so many different directions. So don't ever think that your life does not mean purpose. But this is not scripted. This is just me being me. But I had to come on just so that you guys would know that in my videos, it's gonna be a lot of hair changes, because again, I am trying to catch up to speed to the videos that I created, because they were good videos. They were genuine videos, and they were vulnerable videos. They were just me videos. So I don't want to discredit the work, the things that I was creating while Glow Promotes was becoming legalized. And again, I thank my niece Kendra for that. She does have her own company that I pushed, come on, Kendra, you do things for so many other people. You need to have a brand for yourself. So she does have her brand. It's called KB Consulting. I will leave her link if you need assistance with any creation of a website, or she also assists in web design, marketing, and just anything technical. I just believe Kendra could break down a computer and put it back together in no time. I mean, that's how knowledgeable she is with IT and tech. So either way, so I'll leave her link. My niece, I love you, Kendra. KB Consulting under my description for today. But there are a lot of videos that I need to catch up with. I spoke particularly on election day, some things that happened to me that were very important. I mean, it's very important. And I did state that video would be released months later. So it'd be no surprise there. So if you're looking at my channel, you're like, wait a minute, Gloria's hair was down this week and now it's in Marley braids, Marley twist this week and now it's back. Listen, hey, don't ask no questions. Just watch, just watch the content. I promise, it will be encouraging at the least. So again, my channel is just for positivity, encouragement, support. It's for promoting all things good, all businesses, just, giving a little bit of my life and my journey. Everyone, walks their journey alone. Everybody enters the world alone. Everybody will leave the world alone. So I just wanted you guys to have just a closer glimpse into my life. Not just my professional life, but also a little bit of my personal life that I'll share. So I definitely wanted to jump on and just give you the update that my honey and we are back together. We are just honestly just going with the flow, just seeing how we come together as a team, because most certainly you have to be friends first. And again, this was a man that I knew, that I met, right after my divorce. I was 23. But we never dated. We never exchanged numbers, nothing. So to see him again for the first time after 17 years last year, that was a lot of years to grow up. That was a lot of years to mature for both parts, for he and I. And just to have the opportunity to see each other again and come back together as friends, and then it evolved into a relationship. I don't know. You guys let me, I think it's fate, for me to be single, a single divorced mother, and for him to be never married, no children. I don't think it was by chance. So I don't want to give up on him. I don't give up on people in general. I think everyone's life has a purpose, and, it's up to us individually to find our own purpose. But if you have friends and loved ones that care for you to push you forward, then that just helps the journey become a little lighter. But I don't want to give up on him because I love him. I'm in love with him. I actually probably was love at first sight for me, because he looked a whole lot different than what he looked 17 years ago. And not just say the looks, but again, it's all about the maturity level. And back then, I was fresh out of my divorce. I had an 18-month-old son I needed to care for. I was back in school, trying to get it right, trying to go back to all of my nursing classes before I got married. But, it just wasn't the time. Timing is everything. And God's timing is perfect. And sometimes you have to wait on him. That's my mom's quote for me, is wait on God, wait on God, wait on God. And I know that I needed to in order to grow. And she also had told me, the Lord showed me that your life would take a whirl around before it got back on track. And if she didn't tell the truth, it took a whirl, and then I had to get my life back on track to where it was. But again, I'm thankful for that experience. I'm thankful that it gave me the opportunity to have my son, become a wife, have my son. And although it didn't work out, I'm thankful for it, because the product of that marriage was my son. And I couldn't do anything without my son. Okay, Trey, I love you. But either way, I'm not here to stay on long. I have another client. Last client of the day. Y'all pray my strength in the Lord that I don't burn up in this white lab coat, white coat. But I try to throw it on every time I see my clients. But they know, most of them know, like, okay, we're just talking to glow. And that's the relationship that I want for my patients as well, because I don't want you to come to me and, I'm just uptight, rigid, and you feel like you can't open up to me, because I want to go to someone that I'm very relaxed with, and I feel like I can talk about anything. That's the whole purpose of therapy. So I definitely want to continue to be relatable, personable to people. But my whole purpose for this video is because, just to inform you guys, that the upcoming videos that I post will be simply just videos that I have created and I'm just trying to align them in order so that I can catch up to speed. Okay. So you guys bear with me, rock with me, ride with me. Again, I have several segments that are coming. Not only Glow Promotes, but I do have a segment called Car Chronicles, and I want you guys just to ride with me by myself, me and my honey, or me and my friends, whoever's in the car. I may just think of something to talk about, and there you have it. We roll on with Car Chronicles. So that's a section there. But also my podcast will be coming very, very soon. And my girls, they already know about that. So we're getting our schedules together because we're all professionals in our own right. And so just when everyone has the opportunity, you guys will see an episode of our up and coming podcast. Okay. So I'll keep that name under wraps. And again, I'm going through some legalizations there just so that everything is intact before we drop that episode. Okay. So that was pretty much it. So again, I just didn't want you guys to see my honey and just because of that previous post, which was dated back in September. So, but either way, as you can see, it's a very beautiful day. The sun is really out, as you can see. And I'm just taking just a quick breather in between therapy sessions. So I have one more today, but I hope that there has been something that I said that has encouraged you, inspired you, or even just given you a little bit more information that you didn't have before. And I hope to see you all again. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day today. And please comment, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Again, I love to interact with my YouTube friends. And anything. And of course, remember, Glow Promotes, if you have a business, again, I'll be dropping KB Consulting. That's my niece. If you have anything as far as web design, creating websites, she is very just knowledgeable, and that is her expertise for that. So I'll drop that in a link. But also, if you are in the North Carolina area, and if I can be of any assistance to you, whether it's me or to guide you to a different therapist or medication management, you can click my link at selffirstwellness.com. That is my company, Self First Wellness, PLLC. But just click that link at selffirstwellness.com. You can compare and see if you are covered, and if not, we can definitely work something out. But yeah, I could also guide you in the direction for just therapy services or medication management services. Whew. So that's my quick spiel for my work related stuff. But I'll leave my links at the bottom of the description. And please don't forget that National Suicide and Crisis Prevention Lifeline at 988 or 911 in the event of any medical emergency. Okay. So have a great rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next post. And again, it may be an old post, but it's not an irrelevant post. Okay. Because when I created it, it was created by a purpose, and we are also created by a purpose. Okay. All right. So have a great day, guys. And I look forward to seeing you again. Take care. Bye.